Inter.MX Mexico GP, presented by Inter.MX and hosted by Marina Puerto Cancun, was a blast. Racing in a wonderful setup of the Marina Puerto Cancun shopping mall brought MotoSurf World Championship to one of the most beautiful race venues in its history. Crystal clear water, wonderful views of the race course from the Renaissance Hotel, and endless Mexican sunshine. This was the location of the second round of the UIM MotoSurf World Championship. 60 racers from 12 different countries competed for points at the one and only American stop this season. South Korea saw its flag waving high, with Down Kim winning the qualifying and leading the field after the heats. Peter Vensovsky representing USA was second, and Czech racer Andrei Vymazal third. A long 10 laps and super demanding hot conditions finals makes everything up. Down Kim did his best and scored 2 victories for the overall glory.
Hello, my name is Down Kim from South Korea. I live in Seoul and I'm a rider for the stock class, and I've been riding for almost 5 years. Racing in Cancun is very peaceful, so it is not hard to make our race because the water is very flat, so it is nice. Yeah, and then many audience are there, so they makes me happy and makes more power. Yeah, I made it, so I'm so happy. And with my wife, I came here with my wife, and then she helped me a lot of this, so it is my perfect day. Ring Morel, who is from Great British, yeah, he is a really great rider. I've been watching his riding for more than 4 years, but he is suddenly come to the stock class, so I was scared of that, but I made it. So it was very difficult to make it. For 2022, I'm going to go race the rest of the older race, especially in Italy and Jadar and even that Crete. So I'm going to make a win, and so I'm gonna be a best rider in stock category.
British racer Roy Merrill switched category, and the stock seemed like a perfect fit for the likable rider representing X-Surf UK team.
Hi, my name is Rui Merrills. I'm from the United Kingdom, racing for X-Surf UK. Here in lovely Mexico, Cancun, for the second leg of the World Cup race, which has been really nice. Lovely, beautiful weather, beautiful people, good turnout. I have come to the second leg and changed category. So I was in open category in Jedovnis, but decided to race in stock category because I believe it's a better discipline for people that want to ride and compete on a completely level playing field. So I think my biggest strengths for me here is a bit more experience and racing with a lot of other people. I'm used to riding with very strong riders in the open category, so I think that's probably my best strength for the stock class. My weaknesses, I would like to work on my stability on the board. I still feel very unstable with regards to my feet. I ride on my tiptoes a lot, which doesn't bode well. I look like I don't have much good style, so I ride like I'm running away from somebody. But it's good. I'm learning. I'm getting better. This is the hottest race I've ever raced in, and it does drain your energy quite a bit because you kind of dodge the sun all day, and then you're out on the track in the water. The water is very salty, beautiful, but if you fall off, it's nice to fall into warm water and not have a wetsuit, which is really good. But yeah, the heat is quite draining on your body. This track is the most technical track I've ever ridden on. There's no room for any straight line speed and to be able to have any sort of a rest, because you are constantly turning. Every single meter of the track is a turn. It is a beautiful venue, and it is good to see so many people here, and everyone as always is doing a really good job. It's nice to just get with the guys and the girls. Everyone's makes such an effort.
Andre Vimazal made it to the last podium step with third and fifth finishes in front of Hassan Bouabbas from Kuwait in fourth.
I am Hassan Bouabbas from Kuwait, racing in stock category from Kuwait racing team. Literally, I didn't expect that, especially because I started the final at the last position and I ended up in the first position. About this event, it's a little bit difficult because the rolling start is not the same and I need to train with it. The best thing in Mexico is the people and the vibes they give you and also the places. In this track I feel strong because the weather is not normal and it's hard. It's an advantage for me because I always training in my country in hot weather and the Europe people, they don't have the hot weather. I always been an athlete and I am always hungry to get a first place. That's why I am motivated for racing. Thanks for my team and thanks for my country for all the support and see you soon. Goodbye.
Czech Roman Kozon finished fifth, the current championship leader, Ariton Ibole, and the home racer from Mérida, Mexico finished sixth.
Hello, I'm Ayrton Eboli. I run for A Team. I'm from Mexico and now we're here in Cancun. So this weekend we're here in Cancun, my home race. I'm a local rider. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of fans looking out, hoping for a good answer that hopefully I'll be able to give them. But there's a lot of pressure, but I'm very happy to be local and have all these guests here in my country. Yes, it's amazing to have my family, my friends around here. I have a lot of people that I know, but it's also a lot of pressure because they're all expecting a good result. So I hope I can give them that, but it's always good to have people that you like around you. So the hardest part of this weekend is having all the pressure of being the leader in the World Championship. Everyone's expecting big results, everyone's hoping I get the win. So anything that goes bad, it feels even worse than it is. So I think that's the hardest part of this weekend. But also track's very complicated, but hopefully I will get a good result. So I feel like in the split I'm having very good results also for the Black Boogie. I think I found a good technique to be very fast over there. But track's very hard, track's very fast for everyone, so it's really hard to get any advantage on your riders. So I want to also thank everybody that came here to Cancun to race. We know it's far from your home, but if you are here, I hope you are having a great time in the sun of Cancun and I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome to Mexico.
It was a very successful premiere for Anthony Squire from the USA, who finished seventh overall.
Hi, I'm Anthony Squire. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I race for JetSurf USA. This is my first World Cup and I'm racing in the stock class. The race here in Mexico has gone really well. It's a beautiful place. I'm really happy to be here, meeting all these new people. The venue, like I say, is gorgeous, so it's been a great time. My goal for 2022 is just to go to more races. I don't really practice enough. I don't really ride with anybody. So I just need to practice more and come to the races. I know I can do it. I just have to put some effort in and win some more races. So this year I've done Keystone Heights back in Florida about 2 months ago. And then this is my only other race this year. I'm planning to go to Italy or Croatia. I haven't decided yet. And hopefully I can make another World Cup as well. And then I'll make all the races in the US. I'm pretty satisfied with my results, considering it's my first World Cup. It's my first time ever riding a titanium. I don't train, I barely ride. Came out here, barely qualified, I was 12th. And then in my first final I got 4th, and my second final I got 8th. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'd like better, but I think that's pretty damn good. Just thank you everybody for being here and having this event, and hopefully we can have some more.
A very successful comeback showed Juan Pablo Urquidi, the local racer who made it to the finals and finished the whole weekend in a respectable 11th.
Hey, how are you? I'm JP from Mexico. I've been racing from 2017 and it was a really good time. I raced in 2016, 17 and 18, and in 2018 I was 10th world. So it was good, but now I got in a parenting, so I had to stop 3 years. and so now I'm back. The venue is amazing. Having my kids cheering for me, that's the best of everything. My family, everybody's here, so I think that's magical for us. I think the most that I like to jet surf is the adrenaline, to new people, more people, to new people from all the world. Travel is, I'm in love with traveling, so I think that's the best for me.
Joining from MotoSurf Games back to the World Championship, American speeder John Giuliano stayed right behind the final gate in 13th overall.
Hey everyone, my name is John Giuliano, representing the USA here in the MotoSurf World Cup, beautiful Cancun. Came here, started riding about 4 years ago, just about. Fell in love with the sport, fell in love with the people. It's a really beautiful experience to be a part of, so I'm really grateful. For training, I'm a local Florida boy now, so the heat, we're used to the heat here. I practice out at a jet ski park actually. Train there as much as I can, keep practicing and stay at it. So there is a huge difference between the MotoSurf Games and MotoSurf World Cup. The MotoSurf Games, it's a great learning experience for anybody who is trying to get involved in the sport. And when you do get ready and you're qualified to go to the MotoSurf World Cup, the racers here, boys and girls, aggressive, and they know how to handle the boards. They're trained properly and they can rip those things. So you really have to step it up in the World Cup. It's a whole different challenge. If you're interested in racing, definitely, if you're in the United States, come to MotoSurf America, the MotoSurf Games, absolutely. You'll learn so much. Get your first race in. You have to try sometime. If you're interested, just go for it. Have fun. You know, everyone's here because they're really passionate about the sport. So don't be afraid. You know, we still get the butterflies. Everybody gets the jitters even before a race now. Even before I go ride for fun, I still get excitement. And the most exciting part about this weekend was the people. Honestly, it's the people. We have a sport here that we're all lucky to be a part of. Made in Czech Republic, but it has brought people from multiple countries together, which is a beautiful thing in my eyes. I hope to one day be a representative for the USA and for the product to really expand it and show people what it's about, because it's bringing cultures together, and to me that was the most exciting part about the weekend. Just seeing my friends, I'm all these new people I've met, and everyone's so wonderful. And again, everyone's here. It's passion. It's passion for the sport, and that's a beautiful thing. So, guys, thank you for your time and enjoy yourself.
In the women's class, we saw the top of the ladies racing, including home hopeful Alia Flores, placing 10th in the championship, aiming for another final appearance. She was joined by Mexican superstar Estefania Ahumada, representing Inter.MX team.
Hi, it's Estefania Ahumada. I'm from Spain, and I started in jet surf like 4 years ago, but I can't really train, but I do love jet surf because for me it's like a freedom. I feel super free when I'm on the track, and I invite all these people, and all the people can see this video, to do jet surf, because I think it's the best thing you can do in your life. The first thing in jet surf you have to know is to enjoy, because nothing happens if it's your first time. So I invite you to try, because you're gonna love it. The most I like this weekend is to enjoy with my friend, to meet new people and enjoy this ambient, because it's amazing. Lo que me encanta de jet surf y lo que me encanta de estar aquí este fin de semana es disfrutar con mis amigos, el ambiente, la atmósfera. Creo que es un ambiente irrepetible que tú solamente puedes probar aquí. Y estar en Cancún, la verdad que es maravilloso, porque tenemos una marina espectacular donde realmente se viven experiencias que nunca vas a olvidar. Si nunca has intentado hacer jet surf, este es el momento. Así que tú decides, únete.
Nuria Casanova returned back to racing as well, representing the flag of Spain. Aneta Shakerova topped the qualifying and led the way after Friday. However, Aneta Slokalova took the advantage after Saturday and dominated the heat, seeing Shakirova second and Eliška Matoškova in third. The Mexican appearance was secured by Alaya Flores, proceeding to finals in 11th.
Hi, I'm Alaya Flores from Cancún, Mexico, and I'm 17 years old. I race in women category for 18. It feels amazing to race in my home. I also feel like a lot of pressure because people I know come to see me, and it's also like very exciting because all people around the world came here to race, and that makes me very happy. Yes, I went to train for 1 month with Ayrton here in Cancun, so that was my preparation for this race. I like it, but it's a little bit difficult. The thing I didn't like was the split because it's a little bit tight, but the rest I really like it. I am happy to have my friends and family here because they came from Mexico City to see me, but I also feel like a lot of pressure from them because it's a home race, so I need to be like better to make them feel happy also. I think it's, well, not the same, but I think it helps because everybody's like, oh, it's so warm here, and they feel like always like tired and they don't feel like comfortable with this weather. So I think that's like better for me because I'm used to this weather and to this temperature. The best part of the weekend was having all the guys from all around the world here, and I was very happy to have them here. I would like to say thank you to the organizers of Jet Surf to make this race happen here in Mexico.
In the final, it was a heartbreaking start for Aneta Shakirova, who faced a technical issue on the start straight. She did all she could, but fifth in the first final was the maximum. Aneta Slokalova controlled the session from Eliška Matoškova and Valentina Novotná. Alaya Flores scored a solid top 10 finish in 9th position. In the second finals, Aneta Shakirova struck back and won the session for 3rd overall.
Hello, my name is Aneta Shakirova and I race in women category. It's been 10 years here and I am racing for this year for Matic Racing team. I really like this event in Mexico. It's really nice for me because the weather is absolutely perfect. And behind the heat you can go to swimming pool. The happiest thing for me is that the people around are like super kind and really nice. And we have more racers and competitors are better and better. So for me, this is the perfect for the motorsport. When I fell down, for me starts the real race. It was really good. So I really enjoyed this race and I finished 3rd, so I'm happy. During the racing, I am trying to enjoy it. I'm not like last years that I was stressful and I had tactics and everything. I changed everything in my head and my priorities, and now I am focusing for enjoying. So that's why we say it's born for fun. I would like to thanks, like huge thanks, to my sponsor, to my family, to my boyfriend that they support me. Because this weekend, my family, my father and my mother was here, and today is my mom's birthday. So happy birthday, my mom, and I love you.
Eliška Matoškova finished 2nd, and Aneta Slokalova claimed the victory after 3rd place in the second finals. Alaya Flores managed to repeat another 9th in the second final to prove her top 10 pace and 9th position overall. In the Stock R category, it was a great battle in both of the finals between Matyáš Novotný, representing the Jet Surf HK team, and MSR Group team speedster Alex Lukschneider. In the first final, it was Matyáš having the advantage, but Alex struck in the second final for the overall victory. Matej Kozišek from FG Forest Hard Racing ended the weekend well in 3rd.
Hi, my name is Alex Lukschneider. I'm a MotoSurf rider and I'm racing for Motor Engines. Here in Cancun, I met new people from Kuwait, America, and also Mexico. And I really liked the track. It was very technical. The Joker was different this time. It was like inside the track, but it was outside. It was really short, and that helped me to win the race. and the place is beautiful. Palms everywhere. I feel like in heaven. I enjoyed the most my qualification because this was my best lap I ever had in my entire life. I want to congratulate to winners and also on the podiums or to the new racers who competed here in Cancun, and see you in Italy.
The open class race was a drama until the very last moment. Korenfil, Zahorski, Blaha, Škamla, Provaznik. What a mix of riders fighting for the victory. Stanislav Kovač managed to post the qualifying record, but then it was a weekend of other protagonists. Zahorski won the first final and aimed high for the second shootout, but it was Korenfil stronger at the end. He defended against all attacks, and after a great battle in the second finals, he defeated Lukáš Zahorski for a second consecutive victory of the season.
Hello everyone, there is Jakub Korenfil. I'm from Czech Republic and I'm 29 years old. I'm racing in the open category and I am in the MSR engines team. This weekend was so tough since beginning. It was not tough only for us, for the riders, but also for the technique. The power of the engine was not so high, so we have to deal with it. Finally, in the end, I think all the boards were on the same level, more or less. So in the end, you didn't need the fastest board, I think. Here it was more about the rider. The rider must do the job because the 12 laps was very long. I want to mention the great job of everyone, of the whole MotoSurf World Cup group. Really high level of the racing, fantastic weather, beautiful place, one of the best I've ever seen in the jet surf, and thanks a lot to everyone who make this event so big.
Zahorski finished second overall, and Daniel Provaznik from 7 Energy Team finally made his way to the podium after a great ride with 4th and 2nd places finishes in the finals. The riders closed the weekend with a flag parade and a magnificent podium ceremony at the wonderful facility of Mariano Puerto Cancun.